Welcome to Smokin and Jokin with your friend. Bleh. Spit it out, Patty. With your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. Just got home from the show. Didn't do too badly. We came close to making rent. So that's a good day. Hey, we got Naughty Rudolph and M Dearest. How y'all doing today? We got a little something something from Graveyard Flowers. Graveyard Flowers has got all your shanty needs met. So if you would give a like, a share, and a subscribe to Graveyard Flowers if you have not already done so. Please.
I can't cheat you.
Hey, what's up, guys? So I had every intention of leaving for a while due to, let's say, sanity reasons.
If this stuff is driving you fucking crazy, then you need to get the fuck off the net. Seriously, serious business. I was taking this shit too seriously for a little bit. Then I thought, it's just the fucking internet. Let the shit go. It's the fucking internet. What are they going to do? Take my birthday away?
No, the world is so fucking evil right now. There is so much crazy shit that's going on.
No, I haven't even smoked yet.
That honestly, it becomes like a burden of, it's like a massive weight on your chest when you pay attention to this shit too much. And if you have the watchman call though, like I do on my life from God, then you can't run from this. If you run from it, God will judge you, because the watchmen on the wall have a call, a dedicated call, that if they see danger to the populace, which is God's people, if I see danger in upon God's people's head, if I don't come to you and tell you about it and make you understand the severity of what you're living in, I will come before Christ and I will be broken, because I didn't do what I promised him to do, which was be a watchman on the wall. You're going to be a witness for me and a watchman on the wall.
You are not a you're a witness, all right. You're a witness to your own demise. You are not a watchman, you dick. You know what you are? You're a failure. You are a fucking failure. An abject failure. And you will always be a failure, because you have no desire to do any better. Your dumb your stupidity doesn't make me angry. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. Because I don't know if you could help it or not.
That's what he called me to do. I'm not a prophet. I called myself, back when I was Revelation News, the original Revelation, I called myself the defender of the prophets, because that's what I would do. I would defend prophets, because I'm not a prophet. I'm just I'm just a witness to say that Jesus is your Lord and you should believe in him. And I'm also here to tell you that the world is in a state of fallenness to the point where it's irreparable by human hands. We need supernatural intervention from the Creator to fix this. That's just a fact. We're in a state that's so deep, sunken in what you would call the mire and the horrible evil of what...
26 days till Halloween, Halloween, Halloween. 26 days till Halloween, Silver Shamrock. Oh, that reminds me. I got something really cool. I got something really cool. I'll let this play and I'll go get it.
This world has accepted for their leadership, which is basically pedophiles and rapists. We're now at the point where there is no other remedy to what's going on the planet except God Himself coming to save us from it. Because the planet itself at the same time is dying from the things that we've done to it. We have hypoxic, low oxygen water that's killing fish. The fish are dying. The planet is in a death spiral that cannot be stopped if the Lord doesn't return and save us from the people that are destroying the planet. And that's in the book of Revelation. That the Lord will return to sort out the people that insist on destroying the planet. And that is the elites that refuse to stop abusing the planet and bleeding it literally of its lifeblood, which is oil. Petroleum, I believe, is like the lifeblood.
It's not the lifeblood. You're stupid. Okay, let me show you what I got. I got the Halloween 3 Season of the Witch set. Isn't that cool? It's got the silver shamrock on novelties on the back. It's got the 3 masks on the side. And the set itself comes with the 3 outfits, the skull, the witch, and the pumpkin, and the masks, the TV set, the witch hat. Isn't that neat? And it's even got the advertisement on the back for the mask. Nice little piece of memorabilia there. Hey, Donna Cat, how you doing?
Of the planet. It's not fossil fuels. I think that's a complete bullshit lie.
It is
I believe in
fossil
dinosaurs,
fuels.
but I don't believe oil is fossils that are. I think the back blood right out of our Mother Earth, like little small g, not God yet, like beings, but we have the potential if we embrace love and freedom.
No, you got that totally wrong. They are fossil fuels. It's been proven by science. Also, even an ignorant bitch like me knows. Okay? Even an ignorant bitch like me fucking knows. And I'm pretty damned ignorant. You need to do some reading. That is no joke. You need to actually crack a book, a real book.
Love, charity. If we did that, we could go to the stars and
Hey,
beyond. We could do
Tubian.
anything. If we embraced the ideals of Jesus Christ, which is to love God and love people, that's the 2 greatest commands, is to just love people and just keep loving. But then, Shanny, I had every intention of stopping and not looking at the headline shit for my own mental health. But then Shanny just tells me a headline and goes, well, Trump has been criticized recently for his want to make United States cities training grounds for the military.
What?
Do you know what he just did there? You are now a target of the United States government.
You are so full of fucking shit. You're full of shit. Why don't you stick to scaring us with your drag?
And I mean everybody.
Hey,
If they
Hongling!
find you to be an undesirable in any way, they are going to put you in one of these camps. Alligator Alcatraz, the expressway, the Indianapolis expressway, whatever the fuck they call this sick shit. These sadomasochistic globalist psychopaths that want to put people in fucking prison camps and torture the shit out of them. I'm telling you that this is happening as we speak. That all of this system is being put
Hey,
right into
Andrea!
place to be a torture chamber for you and your family in some satanic, horribly disgusting freak show of a building that they're going to take you and your family and torture the fucking shit out of you. Do you understand that? Trump declared U.S. cities training grounds for the military. You are living on a battleground now, and you are the combatant. Do you understand that? He is
You're
fully
fucked in the head.
coalescing all of these elements to make a prison country that anybody he wants to, he's going to pick off the street and put him in a fucking camp. You better wake up now.
Whatever, man. Whatever. That was off the fucking rails. Let's see what else they got. Shanny says she ain't stopping. We're not going to do that one. We're going to go ahead and skip ahead to This Is Ron and finish it up.
He doesn't understand, I don't think, how bad what he did was.
No, and then we've had a bunch of police come to our house and social workers come into our house.
I told you how I felt about my boss. She was absolutely incredible person. Very Christian-oriented type person. That we needed meds. She would go in the car and get the meds and take them to me at the house here. She was an amazing boss. You cocksuckers, after that kid did what he did, over 1,000 calls to my job. And that was it. She can't explain that away to the parent
And you
company.
know
She can't
something? If you hadn't let her go off the fucking deep end, maybe you'd have kept your job. This guy here fell down. Eyeball. He fell down. Don't know what happened there. I think I got too much shit up here. But, you know, all this stuff kind of means something to me. Well, these can go. You know, like this frog here. John was one of the first things he made for me on his 3D printer. And this was something he made for me on his 3D printer. And I like eyeball here. And, you know, just on and on and on. Anyway, getting back to what we were saying. If you hadn't let her go off the fucking deep end and keep streaming and 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 streaming, that would have never fucking happened. You wouldn't have lost your fucking job, you idiot. Period.
Just explain this shit away. It's 1,000 calls. You caused that, William. You. That interview,
Whoop,
you got a
whoop,
bunch of people that hadn't heard about this or some shit, and you blew it into not just 500 people, but over 1,000 people.
Yeah, all because
You
you didn't want to pay for a fucking Wendy's meal. This is how this all started. Because you didn't want to pay for your Wendy's meal, and you started shit with your foster mother, your brother, and everyone in that household, and then you decided to start shit with me.
Ongling.
And I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the bullshit. I'm tired of the comments. I'm tired of it all. And it's all because of you, William, and you're going to fix this problem. You did it. You caused a hell of a lot of shit in our lives and destroyed a lot of good things that were going on.
I'm going to say this again. Because it bears saying, Shanny, you're a crazy bitch. You are. You are just a crazy bitch. You just won't fucking stop. You absolutely will not fucking stop. You psycho. You know what? I'd be a lot rougher on you than William would be if I was your kid. It's a good fucking thing. It's a good fucking thing for you. Ew. Paper hit. Anyway, come on. And the more you do this, the more you're going to push him away. The more outlandish you become, the less likely he is to respond to you. Because I tell you what, I'd have just told you you were a crazy bitch and turned my back on you and left YouTube forever. It had been in my rear window. That's just how I feel. And you say that trolls on YouTube ruined your life, then why are you still on YouTube, you idiot? Why are you still on the very platform where you supposedly lost everything? Why is that? And why are you trash talking your child? in front of people, telling people about his, telling people about his stuff and then making shit up. What kind of an asshole does that? Goes around and talks about their kid to other people. I could see if your kid was an asshole, but your kid's not an asshole. Eh, maybe not even if you were an asshole. You keep it in the family. You don't put it out there for everybody to fucking see. You don't talk to anybody that ain't blood kin about anybody that's blood kin. That's the way I was taught.
On in our lives. You did it. Because you got butthurt that I called you out for being a liar and lying to me. And you can't even face your own mother and face the own truth of you lying, but instead you go to people online and talk shit about me behind my fucking back because
Hey,
you knew
Lady
I knew you were
Starfire.
lying,
Hey,
and you're still
Andrea.
fucking lying your ass off, and you're never gonna get anywhere in life by lying your ass off, motherfucker. Never.
Amen. Amen.
You're gonna have a lot of serious.
You don't call your child motherfucker. Motherfucker. Where the hell do you get off? What the hell is wrong with you? You know, I could make a list of what I think is wrong with you.
Problems with people, and eventually these trolls are gonna catch on to what you're doing, and then you're gonna get hell more than I ever have. Because you didn't listen to me. You didn't listen to me. You didn't stay away from these people like I told you to. And I was trying to protect you for years to stay away from these people.
Oh, it's too fun.
Oh,
You think it's fun?
Okay,
yeah,
Lady
it's fun to
Starfire.
hurt your own parents.
Wasn't it fun?
You're
though?
a sick person.
Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Do you remember all the shit that happened in Colorado? All that bad stuff. Now you're sitting in rooms with the same people that caused it. Hello? Is this working at all? The people that ruined your existence in Colorado, we were a happy family in the habitat. I was taking you to school with your brother and everything, and it was a happy family. They ruined that, and now you're hanging out with them.
You ruined that, you asshole. By getting the cops called there, you hit and run a vehicle. Shanny decided to poke her fat ass into it. They found out that there was a restraining order. She fussed. They had to drag her ass out of there. She fussed some more. They threw her ass in the back of a cop car, and it kind of looked like insulation between, the boards in the house. By the time they stuffed her ass in there, she was cuffed and stuffed. And then you little cocksucker, threw wrists at a cop. You two stupid sons of bitches caused it. the whole fucking thing that night. You weren't swatted. As a matter of fact, if you really want to be picky and dot your I's and cross your T's and point the finger, it's you, Jason, that caused it by hitting and running. All you had to do was stick around and wait for the cops to show up or exchange information. Then nobody would have got their ass hauled to the pokey slammer.
Why? You owe her that answer.
And you owe me a huge apology as well.
I'm just some dude that was there to put a fucking roof over your head for a while. That's all I am. This is your biological mother. She deserves answers as to what the fuck is going on with you. And you're being irresponsible and an asshole. I can call you that.
An immature child.
Yeah, this is
immature or irresponsible or an asshole. Being an asshole would be if he walked up to her, put his finger in her face, and called her a stupid bitch. And then punched you in the fucking mouth. And he said, "Now, Ma, get in there." That would be being an asshole. Why do I have to explain these things? Do I have any of this strain left? Yeah. This is a pretty good strain. I like it.
something that a 15-year-old kid would do. Or some 6-year-old. I'm not going to talk to my mommy and daddy because I'm mad at them. You're being a child.
Because I got caught lying.
That's right. I got caught for a fucking Wendy's meal, William. You started all this stuff over a Wendy's meal? No, this is a plan. You've been talking to these people in Discord. You've been plotting all
He
this.
confided it something small in you, and you pounced on it and did a welfare check and blew it all out of fucking proportion. Trying to get him in trouble. So that he'd have to need you. Yeah, I know what you're doing. I've had it done to me. Yeah. I have. So that they have to depend on them. So that W has to depend on them. They were trying to get him kicked out of that house. And that's my opinion. By stirring up shit. And, maybe I'm way off base here, but I don't think I am. I'm going to pick up my bottles today. Yeah, I need to. I got a bunch of them around here. But that's what I think. What do you guys think?
This fucking shit and you did it over a goddamn Wendy's meal, it's obvious something else is going on. And the foster mom knew it. William, if you heard the shit that the foster mom said about you, your toes would curl. She knows you're playing games and fucking around in that household. You think you're smart. You're not. You're not as smart as you think. You don't hide stuff well.
See, me and your foster mom talked, William, and you damn well know it.
Oh, you talk.
You damn well know it.
He's being therapy. Hardcore therapy.
He does need to go to therapy, and you promised me you'd go back to therapy, and you didn't.
Yeah, he's lied to you about so many things. It's really crazy. Oh, I earned the money to get my computer.
No,
Lie.
you didn't.
Lie.
No, you didn't. That was bought and paid for by your foster mother. You're a liar. You lied to me about you earning all this shit, and I was so proud of you. And it was all a lie.
I mean, I don't know what else to say. If you would lie about shit like that, about how you got your computer in VR, you think I'm going to trust you at all about anything you say?
Right?
And then you cause all of this bullshit over a Wendy's meal. Are you serious? There's way more going on here. Way more.
Yeah. Why did you want to leave your foster moms?
That was bullshit.
Why did you start all this shit with me? And then I find out you're lying. Why did you do all this goddamn shit and hurt me like you did?
It's all attention seeking. That's what I saw.
It is.
Wendy doesn't even need to do that because you.
Well, that's accurate on your part. That's what you're doing. You're doing this for attention and for sympathy. Well, it's working because I feel sorry for him already. That poor guy. Oh my God. You know, this corner of YouTube is a brutal one. It is. I don't want to see him get hurt. That's a personal note. I just don't want to see him get hurt.
Want to talk to him all the time.
Exactly.
This is the type of stuff that your kid might do if they, right? If you're just parent, you're going to work every day and then go to bed again, you're not paying attention to your kids. They might do something.
Hey,
you know,
Hatfield, how you doing, brother?
Or something. You know, cause problems so that you pay attention to them. That's what I thought was going on here. But no, your mom always loves to see messages from you when you were communicating and everything was cool. She loved talking to you.
Hey,
She
Crystal,
Did you think
how
I was
you
ignoring you
doing?
because I was giving you space? I was giving you space.
He said he wanted space.
Yeah, you said you wanted space, so I gave you space. So what do you fucking want now? You want me to give up everything in my life for you? Someone who's already hurt me. How do I know I give up everything and then you're gonna hurt me again? Do you see the logic there?
Whatever.
I'm certainly not lying about my life or anything that's going on in my life. I know what's going on in my life. I know the struggle is real.
I know the struggle is real. You ain't struggling for anything other than a damn bowel movement, you fucking lazy bitch. You know something? Never mind. Never mind. Don't say it, Batty. Just don't say it. Some things are better left unsaid. Some things are better left
But you go in
unsaid.
and starting all this shit, and people won't leave me alone, and they're continually harassing me and plotting shit against me because of this falsehood shit you brought up. You owe me a serious fucking apology. And I mean like flowers, chocolates, stuffed animal type of fucking apology. A fucking big giant, I am so sorry, Mom, apology. A big public on your fucking channel apology. And then I want you to start going to therapy. And then I want to attend some therapy with you so we can work these issues out in a proper setting. Not on YouTube where you brought it to. Just because I made a video crying because you wouldn't talk to me. And I didn't even say your name once.
That's what I really feel that in my gut, that most of this has to do with his want for attention.
And I try to ignore all this
What?
shit.
Yeah, me too.
What?
But it's hard to fucking ignore when it keeps coming at you every goddamn day. Hundreds of fucking thousands of times a day.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, you fucking bloated bitch? Pot meat kettle! What are you two idiots doing? What are you two idiots doing? Attention seeking, anyone? Oh my god. What the fuck is wrong with you? Ugh.
Day. In every platform you have.
I said recently in one of my videos that this thing with Will is literally the hardest thing that I've ever had to deal with in my life and my heart.
And it's true.
It's the hardest thing I've ever dealt
It's
with.
true.
Like, dealing with my mom's death was easier than this. The feelings of betrayal are so massive.
And deep, yeah.
Like, just a cut, a massive gash in the heart. And, like, I'm trying to stop the bleeding. It's like, this hurts so bad. I can't tell you, Shannon. Because I wanted to view that boy as my biological son.
Same.
That's how
Well, he is
He
mine.
is yours.
Exactly.
He is yours.
So,
I was trying to make myself feel like he was my own son.
what do you want from people who are mentally ill and sick?
Shiloh!
Because we're doing everything we can, being mentally ill and sick, to survive.
Mm-hmm.
And our oh my god, the things that have happened to this household because of
Shiloh! What the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I'm gonna put you on fucking blast. You're my homie. That's why I put you on blast. Love you, Shiloh. Pervert. Pervert.
the shit you've done.
Blown apart.
The people who come over here and do fucking nasty shit to us,
Loosen the wheels on your car and take the fucking air out of your tires.
they've done that.
They've done that.
They've stuck in boards in our fucking car wheels.
Yeah, my God, that was unbelievable. I go out there and there's a board through my the nice. I had this Elantra. I had a Hyundai Elantra. I didn't tell anybody on the fucking internet at all what I had, but I'm sure you knew what I had because you're psychos. That you have people go out and take pictures of the people that you harass their cars and shit. I had a Hyundai Elantra, and I had to get rid of it because there's no way I was going to be getting that on the road anytime soon. So I needed money, and I got rid of it. I just did it. And you assholes, you got people everywhere. That's what's really scary. I don't know how you escape this fucking shit because you're everywhere. You're like demons. You have people everywhere.
Correct.
No. I didn't know what kind of car you drove until you just fucking told me, you dick. You want to give me the license plate too? You know, I don't make it my mission to fly up to where you're at and check on you every month. That takes away from my valuables sitting on my ass not doing shit time. You know, I'm retired. And by retired, I mean, retired means I did my time or I gave something. So I gave something. And I got nothing but time, but I don't want to spend it on you. I want to spend it sitting on my ass. You dig?
It's scary the amount of reach they have.
It is.
It's frightening.
But we got bills to pay still. We got things we need to do still.
And we were capable. We were doing something.
We were doing something.
There.
We were paying bills. And you took it all away from us.
Blew it apart.
Damn,
How do you think I should view you, William, after you ruined our lives?
I ain't highlighting that.
Gotten us fired from our jobs. Took our income away.
You wanted attention. He got it.
You expect silence on that?
Love to see his cash.
After you hurt someone so bad? Why? Because you need to pull a narrative? You need to push a narrative? Is that what it is?
Money.
Fuck your narrative. This is real life, and you're fucking with your own parents. And God's going to judge you on it and punish you for it. Believe me, He is.
There's a spank.
God will never let you get away with you disrespecting your parents. You know why?
There's a sacred trust between a mother and a child. You violate that trust, all bets are off. You're just fucked. You violated that trust. You didn't know you were fucked. You're fucked, bitch. You're fucked. The guilt may not eat you alive, but because of you yammering at your son for the last month, he's going to spill his guts. Just like the body slam you said didn't happen, did happen. Will confirmed it. Or W confirmed it. I'm sorry. W. I know your name's out there, but I'm trying to not repeat it as much as possible. Like that.
I did it too, and I paid the penalty for it. And you should not have to pay the penalty. The same penalty I paid for. On mother's goddamn mistakes.
Yeah, but you had reason to turn. Because
I do.
Was so abusive.
You know Mom was abusive.
You are not. You've never.
No, I never did the things that Mom did to me to you. Ever.
She barely disciplined you, William. Barely. She let you fly free.
Always.
Always. Even to the detriment. I did not agree with her. You damn well know that. If you were going to hear something, it was going to be from me, because I said these kids are just doing whatever the fuck they want.
I was always lenient toward you.
Too lenient. Yeah. Too lenient. But you're a good mom. You love them. That's the point. It's love. You do. I just don't agree that you let them be too freebird. And
yeah, and here it is. He's following after my fucking path. The same fucking path I led down.
Well, the issue is...
And it's not even true. Why?
The issue is that they destroy houses. They'd live the way they want, and they wouldn't clean up, and they would destroy houses. That was the big issue with them. And I just thought that the discipline was needed in that.
They destroy houses? Oh, I'm eager to see what this fucking place looks like. I'm eager to see what this fucking place looks like with the holes punched in the fucking walls and everything else. Fucking crackhead.
You need to do this. You need to do that. They still didn't. Like, William would not do that cat box in fucking Colville. He just wouldn't do it. You guys wonder why the fucking box looked like that? It's because of him. That was one fucking chore the kid had. One. He had his own apartment. Shanny or I were never down there.
He had his own phone. He had his own computer. He had his own iPad. He had his own... He had Nintendo stuff. I mean, everything he wanted, he got. He even got this specialized pen so he could draw on his iPad.
Yeah, it didn't work, though, because it wasn't a pro. I had to get him... I was going to get him a pro iPad. This like $2,500 for a pro one. I thought I had a pro.
But no, we lost money and you decided, oh, they're not good enough for me no more. Is that what it is, William?
Wow. Huh. Holy shit. If that's the way you were thinking, I shouldn't have bought you nothing. Zero. I should have got you nothing.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying you're completely ungrateful. You wanted to go in foster care because of how hard the living was. And then you spin it to like we were starving you. You were eating everything up in the house.
Everything.
Bullshit. Bullshit. They were emaciated, you fucking fat sow. I heard that bastard not feed them and tell them that there was no money for food and shut the cabinet. That if no money comes in, there's no food for them. He didn't intend for us to hear it, but we heard it.
Everything. We were left with ramen noodles
and oatmeal.
And if we were lucky, we got some chicken tenders before they were gone in one day. We were starving.
Hey, feminine energy, how you doing?
That's why sometimes we were having fights then, because we were starving. We were eating nothing but ramen noodles, and me with the peanut butter. Remember the peanut butter and jelly rice?
Why do you think we were eating that?
We were starving because the kids were eating everything.
And then everyone on the internet was like, don't give them money, don't give them money, don't help them, don't help them, don't give them money, don't give them money.
Yeah.
They're abusive, they're abusive, they're abusive. And we were struggling, trying the best we could when we lost everything.
You wanted the truth about the situation, and that's it. Every bit of food that came into that place was going in those kids' mouths. We got very little.
That's a dadgum lie. That is a dadgum lie. I know it's a dadgum lie, because that bitch got fat. I almost said she got fat, because she was already fat. She got fatter. And you and the kids got skinnier. I noticed that. Well, the kids in particular got very gaunt in appearance. They were emaciated. From where that fat pig ate all the fucking food. You'd just pray she wouldn't eat your share.
And the little Debbies, I had to go and portion them out to them, because if I got them the box, left it down the stairs, it would have been gone.
In 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's correct. It was impossible feeding them. I told them, every time I brought groceries.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my fucking God. I cannot believe you two. Okay. I think we need a palate cleanser. We're going to let this play for a little bit.
Groceries into that fucking house. I told them, guys, you have to start rationing your food. You have a meal, then go 4 or 5 hours, have your dinner, then go, if you need something a little later at night, go have a snack. You can't devour all the food as it comes directly into the house. You devour it. You got to stop that. And they just would not listen. They would not. They refused to listen.
And that's why they went into foster care, because we could not keep up with the food.
That's right. You want the cold, hard truth. That's it.
And I was sick and incapable of taking care of them. I'm still incapable of taking care of kids.
You couldn't take care of kids.
No.
You don't have the stamina to do it right now.
No, I don't.
physical therapy, all that. You might be in some place that you could do some things, but taking care of children, that was just not in the book anymore. You were too far gone, your body.
And I didn't want to have them go in foster care. I wanted my children with me.
It was a big sacrifice.
It was a huge sacrifice, and all I remember is them leaving, and then all I felt was numb. In complete shock for months.
Shell shock. Because it happened.
Kind of quite a similar feeling I've been having lately is just numbness. Because you know what? Thinking about the pain and having borderline personality is too hard to deal with.
But on top of it, we're both mentally ill, but on top of it, we have an army of people that have dedicated their lives to making sure we don't progress.
You are so stupid. And here we go.
My name is Nick, and I look funky. When it comes to streams, I am a junkie. I did not come to get a job. When you hear my whining, it'll bring you down. Anyway. I just can't relieve this itch to have a tantrum, throw weight around. When I do nothing, I'm just a clown.
I'm just a
No matter what, I'll never work. If you remind me, I'll call you a jerk. I deserve the best of all the best. Leave all the leavings for all the rest. I am the king of my domain. I'm ruling over all things insane. If I quote books, I get them shook. I slam them shut and bust a nut. Anyway.
But yeah, I'm going to strip clubs. Spending all that fucking disability money on strip clubs. That's right. Fuck the taxpayers. Fuck you people. You hard-working schmucks. I'm gonna live down to your expectations. See how many fucking views I get like that, huh? Yeah. What if you lose your disability money? Well, then I guess I'll have to steal another house, won't I? Yeah. There's no stopping me. You want me to be a monster? Be a monster. You want me to be down to your expectations? Motherfuckers, I'll do it. I'll fucking live so far down of your expectations. You ain't seen nothing yet. You think stealing a house is all I'm capable of?
Yeah. Lisa.
PP. She got that CA. She got that bony face and she's on live again. Lisa got 2 phones, or is it 3? She needs some brunch again. Pay her new PP. Dude, Lisa is Skeletor, evil skull face hoe. She is the arch enemy of every cat she know. Sitting on a mattress, begging for that rat cash, pretending that she's hungry, scratching on her neck rash. Blow the rat smoke, blow the rat smoke, blow the rat smoke. Lisa, 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 Lisa. Listen up, girl, you better prepare, cause in this life you'll never be a millionaire. Everybody's done with all of your lies. We just keep watching to see your demise. So go live, ho, can't stand, fall back. You doing too much, you can't handle all that. Let your rack dealer tackle you again. Suck that methadone and look for a friend. Blow the rat smoke, blow the rat smoke, blow the rat smoke. Lisa, 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 Lisa. NM, it's AI, baby. So, y'all can't fuck with that.
None of my kids talk to me but Jace, you know?
What bothers me the most is the lies are about her children and family. It's frustrating. You wanna respond to that? 'Cause that's a good one. Lisa. Hello?
Yeah.
Are you hitting something? Are you drinking? Oh, she's definitely hitting. Wow.
Lisa.
Okay, this is all done by our own. Please notice me. Please, for the love of God, like, share, and subscribe. Please. Pretty please. Pretty please with sugar on top. Okie dokie. Let's get back to where we were. Now that I'm sufficiently calmed, and I don't want to throw something at my screen because these 2 idiots are pissing me the fuck off with their mental gymnastics, their stupid shit, and how they could flip this around. I have no fucking clue. How you can flip this around to make it the W's fault. I have no fucking clue. And if you have your head wedged so far up your ass that you like your own farts, and think that it's W's fault, explain it to me like I'm 5 years old why it is Will's fault.
They literally take out memberships in these websites that you can do background checks on people. And as soon as they see that you have a new company that inquired on your credit,
Or a new job.
That's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about.
Or a new car.
They will track where you're at, everything about the new thing in your life, and they will immediately start calling whatever is on the documentation of the new job or whatever. They will call and harass the company until they fire you.
That's why they say get a job all the time. Get a
Right.
job. So you get a job so they can get you fired
That's
from
when
it.
they attack.
So they can make content off it.
Oh,
Like
God.
this. Because you love seeing mentally ill people more mentally ill. You love it. And you're going to go to hell for it.
No. Mm-mm. I say if you're going to go downhill, go all in. Be scumbags. Makes for great. But, um, I like a good redemption arc as much as anybody else. I would like to see Shani lose 300 to 400 fucking pounds. More, if necessary. And be realistic about what she fucking looks like. And you ugly turd, you be more realistic about what you fucking look like. Skeletor looking bastard. Oh my God. Why is it always the really fucking gnarly looking ones that think they're hot shit? And the really cute ones, they think they look gnarly. I've never understood that. Ugh.
Into this masochistic fucking shit, this sadism, you are in hell. You're in hell now. But you're going to the real hell if you're into this shit.
Yeah, all you're gonna know, you're gonna know you did it to yourself, and you're gonna feel every negative emotion you've ever felt. That you're gonna become every negative part you've ever been. That's who you are in hell.
Some ugly shit.
Is every negativity you could ever think of about yourself. That's where you're headed. Because that's what you deserve. And you're gonna know you deserve it. You're gonna know that you did it to yourself.
You know what that makes me...
That was my death experience. And I went to hell because I was claiming I was an atheist at the time. I went to hell. I saw how black it was. I turned in every negative emotion I was. And who I was loneliness. Alone. I'm alone. You want that? You want to be in an existence of blackness and loneliness? That's where you're headed.
No. No, pet.
And you have to be conscious during it. Your conscience.
No,
You know what's going on.
No.
You're aware.
No, pet. That is where you're headed. Up. He's headed this way. Your future is bleak. You're projecting. You're going to be alone. Very alone. You're going to be in a nursing home. If you survive long enough. No visitors. The nurses' aides don't like working on you because you're a pain in the ass. Nobody likes talking to you. People interact with you as little as possible. That is your future.
Of where you are. I can only warn people so much before they actually do the right thing. The right thing would be turning from these ways and repenting and turning to God and realizing that loving your neighbor, the golden rule, still should be applied. You are anti-societal.
Yeah.
You type of people. You don't know how to be civil toward a person. Yes, people do horrible shit. But even though they do horrible...
Shut the fuck up, Shanny. In other news, Von Helton thought that he was going to shack up with some woman, or shack up with a woman who had a place. He'd just find himself a woman with a place. Shack up with her. Thought it'd be easy as pie. Well, he scrapped that damn plan. Yeah, Stinky. Stink pot. Stank bank. Stanky.
bullshit. I do believe if they've repented and they've changed from their ways, they deserve forgiveness, kindness, and mercy. And I believe even those who aren't repentant deserves kindness and mercy as well. Because that's the God I worship, is a kind God. A God that takes care of you, regardless of your circumstances. I'm still being taken care of, because God sends me angels all the time to help me.
You know what, Freddie?
And it's for His glorification. So I thank you, Lord, for everything you've done for me.
Shut up. You're not grateful. Oh my God, you are just... Ugh. Freddie, you know something? If I end up in hell, it definitely won't be for making fun of this bitch. Nope. I can think of so many things I would wind up in hell for. Oh yeah. Oh, the list be long. It do.
You are my rock and my salvation, my fortress, my tall tower. And there's no human being that will ever take that away from me. All you satanic fools out there, you're so dumb, working the ways of Satan. Satan hates you. Even as an atheist, I always hated the character of Lucifer, because he was stupid. He had everything he possibly could ever wanted, and he decided to turn from God and destroy mankind.
I had a cousin try some shit like that with my mom. It did not end well for them.
And he's doing a great job at it, I'll say that. You guys really showing his true colors, how dirty you work.
That chick that you were watching in Japan, man, that picture of her, bunny ears there, she looks completely dead inside.
Yeah.
Like, I'm ready to die. If this is life, I'm ready to go. Sylvie the Queen, I feel for you. You are miserable.
I know. Here you are, you go to Japan for the first time, you love Japan, and you end up having to work.
Exactly.
And you're miserable as shit. Well, have fun with that.
How about tearing your son apart, harassing him, berating him? You can't go to hell for that? I thought debate was reprobate, bitch.
That's true.
That's why Jesus always told the hooker, stop. Sin no more. Because this ain't good for you. It's going to destroy your soul. Because there are men that are willing to do horrific things to women. So don't do it. Any other way you can survive, do it. Don't do that. Because you're going to get hurt.
Let Alien Warnos be the warning to you.
Sagittarius, she had a guy assault her.
Yep.
It went If that doesn't make you stop that, I don't know. Like the first time, that's it. I'm done. I'm not hooking.
That's it. You know what? It's her God. The God I know is forgiving of everybody. That is if you repent and you're truly sorry for what you've done.
That would be me.
Yeah, exactly.
If I got assaulted just one time, that'd be it. Okay, I'm gonna work at McDonald's or something. Fuck this shit. You know, you're gonna get hurt eventually. You know,
just like lying, William.
Mm.
The reason why you lie is what I always said. Lying is you thinking you're smarter than other people. But here's the thing about lies. You don't remember your lies when you lie.
They catch up with you.
They catch up with you.
That's why you should make it a practice to not lie.
Yeah, be honest. Judges appreciate honesty.
They do. They give you more lenient sentences. Absolutely.
Remember that. Judges appreciate honesty.
Mm-hmm.
And repentance. That's a big thing about being in front of a judge. They want you to feel, I fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what normal people do.
Yep.
Is they feel like they fucked up. That's the difference between a criminal and a person who committed a crime.
Yeah, absolutely. That's truth.
Because you can commit a crime but not be a criminal because it's not your state of mind.
Hey, Lady
you just fucked up.
Starfire.
There's an awful lot of bullshit laws, too.
Yeah, that too.
There's that part. That if you step out of your doorway, it becomes third degree assault on an officer. Excuse me. That's bullshit. Okay? That is not assault.
No.
I stepped from my doorway out to my sidewalk. That's not assault.
No.
Okay? So there's a lot of bullshit that can happen with the law, too. But the purpose of being before a judge, you've probably done something wrong if you're before a judge. The purpose is to make you go, yep, I'm sorry. I fucked up. Give me the sentence, whatever you think is just. I'm sorry for it.
I will pay my debt to society.
And they will give you a more lenient sentence if you're like that. Guaranteed. But criminals, they go before the judge and go, you're a fucking loser. Fuck off. You're an idiot. I'm not going to talk to you. You're just part of the system. Oh, you want to be a rebel like that? Fine, you get 10 years. See ya. Signed, sealed, delivered.
And that's what your lying is leading you into, jail time.
Well.
What? What the fuck are you talking about, you insane bitch? Insane in the brain! Insane in the brain! That was Mr. Bats. He was the he was the one that was in the sing along. Anyhow, Channy, you are a crazy bitch. That is all.
Jail time, William.
What the fuck's he going to jail for? What's W going to jail for? What are you talking about, you crazy bitch? What are you talking about? And what is that in your hair?
Eventually it's going to catch up to you and you'll end up in jail.
You don't want to be your dad.
No, you don't want to be Douglas. You did not want to be Douglas. He is a miserable piece of shit.
You have a woman here that's your biological mother that wants everything to do with you and wants the best for you. There's a person right here. The government, during this whole thing with the foster shit, well, that entire time the government was trying to get your dad to get involved with you and your brother. You have your biological mom sitting here wanting to have something to do with you.
And wanted the best for you.
Yeah. Call her. stop this and call her and say, Mom, I don't know what was wrong with me. Maybe I just had a massive mental fucking breakdown and I.
No, he doesn't have to do shit. It is his choice. If he doesn't want to talk to you, he doesn't want to talk to you. It's that fucking simple. I get into modes where I don't want to talk to anybody. I mean, I literally don't want to talk to anybody over the phone. It's not personal. I don't mean anything by it. I don't answer texts. I accidentally on purpose forget party when parties are. Anxiety's a bitch. True anxiety is a bitch. And you don't even know where it comes from. You just get touchy. You get I don't know. I just deal. Shani doesn't know what that's like. She does not know what that's like. To her, this thing that with Will is a power struggle. And I'm glad that Will is not giving her any power.
did this stuff, I'm sorry. And we'd be fine, dude. You know? But with what you've done and you're continuing to do it, you're on the wrong path. You've got to repent and turn from what you're doing.
Or you're going to end up in serious problems in life.
These trolls will ruin your life.
The trolls will ruin your life. They've already have. Doesn't trust you.
No, she doesn't.
She knows you're out to playing games.
He's the only kid in the house with the internet. That's incredible, lady.
I know.
She let him have it.
You're the only kid in the house that has the internet. And this is how you use the internet to attack your own mother.
Wow. I would love to see a cat.
This is my karma, I swear to God.
I know you see it that way, but you were... Damn it, Shannon.
I know, I was abused by my parents.
You were actually abused. So you had reason to speak. I don't think God judges that you did that. This is not... This is his own free will choice of what he did, Shannon.
Yeah. This wasn't me talking about what happened in my life.
No.
Yeah. And not having... This was purposely done to hurt your mom.
Yes.
But the big difference between us and a lot of people who tend to, what's the word? Use their, they just give in to their anxiety. We live still. I don't know. I had a thought, and the thought just came right out of my fucking head.
There's no other purpose for this, and get attention.
And then you go and say, you turn against me when I'm at my weakest. Dude, you fucking lied. You lied to me.
I can't believe all this shit started over that. Did I ever dream that a Wendy's meal would end up destroying my job? How?
I know.
How could that happen? Oh, this is how it happens. He goes on a fucking interview show, blows out a bunch of bullshit, and then 1,000 people call my job. That's how you do it.
No, it wasn't bullshit. It was all true. And you know it. So shut the fuck up. Yeah, exactly, Lady Starfire. Mean boy. And, you know, it happens.
I couldn't see that happening. How the fuck could I foresee that happening? That a Wendy's meal would cause my job to be terminated.
You pissed the whole internet off over your own bullshit because you can't deal with the fact that you got caught lying.
Yeah, and oh, I want attention.
Yeah, you got the attention. Do you like it? You could have just talked to me like a normal person.
This is clear attention-getting behavior because Shannon, of what we know he did with that, was discussed on the phone with the foster mom with the school.
Yeah.
I won't say anything else. That.
Yeah.
This is attention-seeking. That's the dumbest shit ever, Will. Because every time you chat your mom, she's there. She loves talking to you. She loved talking to you. You know every opportunity that she had to talk to you, she wanted to talk to you. So you weren't being ignored. Why are you doing this attention-seeking? You weren't being ignored. I want to make myself pretty.
You want to make yourself pretty after all that fucking shit. Oh my god, you are so fucking vapid and stupid and selfish. The only thing you two idiots can think about is yourselves. Give the kid some space. Why can't you give the kid some space? Arguing isn't going to solve anything. Mm. Oh, my dear Lord. Okay, I think this is where I have to call it. We'll finish him up tomorrow on Wake and Bake. And I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you were here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Peace.